Greetings, listeners. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu and namaste. Our congratulations to His Majesty King Charles. Last Saturday, King Charles III was coronated, so our congratulations. Today is also a memorable day. In 1845, World War II surrendering occurred today, May the 8th. Good news in Guyana news, the Linden Soosdijk Highway, 120 million US dollars from the Islamic Development Bank that myself, Senior Minister Jordan, and Minister David Patterson worked on with the $900 million loan, credit, and grant we received for the period 2018 to 2022. So there's 120 million for the resurfacing of the Linden Soosdijk Highway is part of the work of the coalition government. I notice in the release, not a word is mentioned of the past, which is typical of tearing down, which they did in Kuwait, tear down 3 very important projects because of party politics. Well, today I'm wearing a special jacket and pin. This is my CIA member pin, Central Intelligence Agency. This is the Republican Senatorial Medal. When the Democrat is a president, the circle is blue. When a Republican is a president, the circle is going to be red. And the other one is the Guyana. On here is the president. Whoever's the president, that's the middle pin you wear. And that is the cufflinks you wear on your shirt. These are all part of the credentials that I do have since 1994, and it's on my website. The Medal of Freedom from Bush won in 1994. This is 2023. You can do the calculation. So those are my sources that I have maintained. So today, yesterday was asked for a one-page summary, which is my style. Those who know me know I will take a whole book, 300 pages, and give you one page, executive summary. Well, I was asked that by a senator for a report, one page on Guyana and China. And I shared 5 of the items with Sherrod. So he, as the moderator of the program, will know I'm not mama guying when I said I did that, and that is there. Well, big news this week. Watch the airport and see if Vice President Jagdew leaves the airport and if Irfan and Ashni Singh leaves, because Islamic Development Bank meeting is in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, opening on the 10th, which is Wednesday, until the 13th. The governor of the bank is Vice President Jagdew, second vice president, and the alternate governor is Ashni. The governor Jagdew missed 2 meetings. If he missed this third one, they'll ask for replacement. So watch the airport and see if they travel, and you know all the other reasons that go on. Ladies and gentlemen, all nations, including Guyana, and especially the USA, do investigation and intelligence. The USA has the FBI, the DEA, and CIA. Investigative reporting was done by Al Jazeera. Do your website search. Al Jazeera did a website expose on October the 3rd, 2011. What on? Smuggling blights Guyana gold rush. That's not me. I'm just repeating what you can see in the website with your iPhone. Al Jazeera, October the 3rd, 2011, where they're reporting smuggling blights Guyana gold rush. We all know about Sugate. Those of you who follow the news, Al Jazeera did a 4-part series on Mozambique. I am being asked questions from my global circle if Guyana can become a Mozambique. Well, what can I say? I have to defend Guyana, but elements are there. What are the elements in Mozambique? Smuggling, transportation of illegal gold, money laundering. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who live in Guyana, You can answer that better than me. I'm thousands of miles away. All I can tell you is since there were no big ministers in Houston, the ministers who are guilty, I'll be honest with you, everybody that says, not everybody who says, Lord, Lord, will see the kingdom of heaven. All the bad persons in Guyana, they know who are bad and they will protect themselves. They know what is the possibilities, like what happened with the PS in Miami. It can happen to anybody with a diplomatic passport or not. It does not matter. So long as they have the intelligence, that's the American way. And America has a long reach. They can reach you in Suriname. They can reach you in Barbados. They can reach you with a British flight in Barbados. They can reach you when you arrive in London. One person was going to Ireland and he was turned back from London. So who knows. So please, I hope the guilty persons straighten up themselves. Well, in the news, we heard about there is a big article I saw where evidence for President Lyndon Forbes Burnham and getting money. Yes, USA did give His Excellency President Lyndon Forbes money. Why? To avoid the Guyana becoming another state, socialist, communist like Cuba. But what did East Germany give to the PPP? Those of us who were around know about the Gimpex, all the monies and materials that came to Gimpex. Is anybody going to talk about that from the PPP? President Jagdeo and Ali, their Johnny come lately. Ask all the members, and I won't want to call name, but the Gimpex and all the money, the Lada motor cars. I was around, I know. So that is how the PPP got financing for their party, and there was no big sound and fury. So all this hullabaloo of getting 5,000, yes, he needed the money. Guyana was poor, and to do the work of the party, he asked for 10,000, and he got 5,000 per month, and it was being reviewed, and it could have stopped anywhere, and it stopped 2 years. The Czechoslovakia loan, East Germany loan, and all the socialist countries assistance to Gimpex. That was a PPP business arm. They'd get the money and materials. Who reported that? It's all gone. But if you read the Time, October the 4th, 1963, it says Gimpex actually managed some indirect aid from Cuba. The company sold $1 million worth of railroad ties. This is 63. And the money was lent to Jagan's government. The records will show that the USSR supported Cherry Jagan and the PPP. I hope somebody will, because one of these days I have all the notes in red with evidence, not my words, what is in the website on my research of what Gimpex. And one of these days, when I'm in the mood, I will do in my Village Board article with the evidence and my research of what Gimpex support they had from others. Good night. There's a better day tomorrow, and be prepared. African Day is coming up soon on May the 25th, African Unity Day. So get prepared. Have a blessed day and a blessed week ahead. Amen. Amen. Good night.